Let's talk about cryptographic attacks, which are basically the ways attackers try to outsmart encryption instead of smashing it with a hammer. These attacks don't mean encryption is useless, but they do show why strong algorithms, smart configurations, and updates actually matter. A cryptographic attack is an attempt to break the security of an encryption algorithm in order to decrypt ciphertext or, even worse, learn the private key used for encryption. The main goal of a cryptographic attacker is to defeat the protections that keep data confidential. There are many types of cryptographic attacks, and they vary in how fast, effective, or complex they are, but all of them focus on exploiting weaknesses in cryptographic systems rather than breaking in through physical or network means. A birthday attack is a cryptographic attack that takes advantage of collisions in hashing algorithms and is based on the birthday paradox. The birthday paradox explains that in a group of just 23 people, there is already a greater than 50% chance that two people share the same birthday. Similarly, in cryptography, the chance of finding two different inputs that produce the same hash is much higher than people expect. In a birthday attack, an attacker generates many different versions of plaintext, hashes them, and looks for matching hash outputs. A collision occurs when a hashing algorithm produces the same output, called a message digest, for two different inputs. This is a serious problem because hashing is meant to ensure data integrity, and different inputs should never result in the same hash. When collisions are possible, it becomes difficult to trust that data has not been modified, since two different pieces of data could appear identical based on their hash value. A downgrade attack happens when a malicious actor exploits a system by forcing it to use an older, less secure version of software or a cryptographic protocol. Even if a system is fully up to date, it can still be vulnerable if it supports backward compatibility with older versions that contain known weaknesses. Attackers take advantage of this cooperation between new and old versions to bypass modern protections and exploit outdated vulnerabilities. The key takeaway is that cryptographic attacks target weaknesses in encryption, hashing, and compatibility, which is why strong algorithms, collision resistance, and avoiding insecure backward compatibility are critical for security. If this helped, consider liking and subscribing for more lessons like this.